Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video, it'll be for Love Island 2026, Series 13, Episode 25. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 24. Of course, there's going to be spoilers. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So, in the last episode, we found out the favourite boy and favourite girl was Lorenzo and Ellie, and they had a big decision to make. They had to send one boy and one girl home out of Tina, Lola, and Priya, and then Tommy, Simba and Aiden. So they decided to dump Tommy and Tina. Ellie and Lorenzo spoke. Lorenzo was saying, he hopes that Tommy doesn't hold it against him that he sent him home. Sean was making sure Lola was okay. If Lola would have left, Sean would have left as well. It was that serious, and I feel like it was the right decision if that would have happened, because they are locked off. They're not going to see anyone else. They're not going to speak to anyone else. So, yeah. Simba and Angelisa spoke. Simba gave Ellie a hug. Lorenzo and Sean spoke. We had Lorenzo crying. I don't think we've seen this side of him before or much. Priya and Jasmine spoke. Samraj was saying the more time he spends with Mika, it's the best decision that he's made. In bed, Angelisa and Simba kissed, Sean and Lola kissed, Finley and Ellie kissed, and then Kevin and Jasmine were doing little kisses. Priya cried in the morning. She had a dream that everyone hated her, so the girls comforted her. The boys said they need to give some love to Lorenzo, because he's feeling a bit down really. Lorenzo and Jasmine spoke. Jasmine was checking up on Lorenzo. Aiden and Kevin spoke. Yasmin didn't like seeing Lorenzo sad yesterday. Jasmine and Mika spoke. Then we got a text about a game of tea, receipts and truths. So basically there's public tea and villa receipts. Villa receipts is something that someone said in the villa about someone, and then public tea is from a Instagram account saying, so and so, whatever, and they had to guess who said the quote and who it was about. Then in tomorrow's night's episode, chaos continues. Basically, the challenge continues on. On the Love Island app, Tommy is the next islander to be dumped. He made bold moves in search of a big connection, but Tommy's search for love is now over after being dumped by Lorenzo and Ellie. Tina has left the villa, labelled Pocket Rocket by her fellow islanders for her bubbly personality. Tina will definitely be missed around the villa after being dumped by Lorenzo and Ellie. And then there's a photo. I don't think I've ever cried for anyone. It's a picture of Lorenzo crying. And then there's a video. How could Tommy be mad at that face? Finally letting your emotions show. There's another video. Need a friendship like Priya and Jasmine's? Asking a friend for total honesty. Priya, no. There's a photo. I literally had dreams that everyone hated me. It was so bad. Priya, don't cry. So many people love you. Get your predictions in. Will Jasmine and Lorenzo rekindle? Well, 83% said yes. 17% said no. Yaz is having a hard day, but Lorenzo is nowhere to be found. There's a video. Feeling unsupported by your man. What's your verdict on Jasmine and Lorenzo? 33% said 20% flirty chats, and then 67% said it's giving secret affair. And then first look, a couple's in turmoil and a big decision awaits. Kevin wants to take a step back from Jasmine after worrying about her and Lorenzo, but with the boys holding the power at tonight's recoupling, has he picked the worst possible timing? And then there's, on the debrief, Tony's got no time for tears. Wehe, Shakira, Tony and Yaz talk tears from Lorenzo over Tommy Tune on the latest drop of the debrief. Get your daily fix of the debrief on ITVX, YouTube, and wherever you get your podcasts. Tap to watch. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.